Hello, is anybody there? First ever Rise Above live stream. What's going on over here? I'm just going to wait before I start speaking. I'll tell you what, I'll put this over here so I'm not looking the wrong way. That would be better, wouldn't it? No, like this. Okay, does that mean there are 6 people? Hello, Laura. Hello, everyone tuned in. Guess what happened to me today? Let me just turn this off. I got deplatformed. So, if anyone's been following what I'm doing, hello, everyone. Yeah, big up JR. Yeah, so everyone knows me on Facebook. You might have noticed I'm not on Facebook anymore. The Serco speech got fact-checked today. I was already on a 24-hour ban. For some unknown reason, the first time I've ever been banned from Facebook, I had a 24-hour ban. By the way, guys, if you're watching, share this to Facebook, because not everyone knows I've been banned off Facebook today. Please share this to Facebook, yeah? Okay, so I started getting messages as soon as I came back off my ban saying, you've been fact-checked by Reuters. And if you know about Reuters, right, that's the biggest news. It's like the front page of the mainstream media. It's where all the other mainstream media news stations get their news from. I got fact-checked by Reuters. Hello, JT. Hello, Kate. Hello, Bold and Broke. Big up JR, Cinderella, Kate Norman, Jeanette Lilly. Please share this, guys. So I got fact-checked heavily because of the Serco speech. That's done the rounds. It's been picked up by, I've seen at least 8 different other researchers pick it up. I got fact-checked, and then all of a sudden I'm scrolling on Facebook, gone. 5,000 friends, 7 different pages, double LMC page, my Combat Sports MCing page, obviously the Rise Above page, right? Also, 2 of my friends, Andy, who's been on the show doing the Pizzagate, he got deleted at the same time, and also JJ, one of my other admins in the Facebook group, all got deleted at the same time. Badge of honor, yes, thank you very much. I'm now in the ranks of what? Fucking David Icke, Alex Jones. Right. I tried to appeal Facebook because it said it could be because of a fake name. So I tried to appeal that. They said no, it's been permanently deleted. All my friends, all of my photos, everything. Yep, free speech is gone. So basically, guys, it's only a matter of time before the YouTube goes as well. I'm on Twitter, Lance_Murdoch. I don't know how to screen share. I'm just doing this simply. We're gonna do a proper show about this tomorrow. Andy's gonna come around and we're gonna go through the fact checkers and how what they're chatting is absolute shit. And I'm gonna tell you where I'm gonna be uploading the videos. We're going to BitChute. If you ever search me, always search Rise Above or double LMC. That's how only way I'll ever appear. Rise Above or double LMC. I am going to the march in London on Saturday. So if you are on that march and you see me there, I'm going to be filming all day. I want to speak to people. I want to do some interviews. When you see the T-shirt and the big hair, come and say hello, all right? How many people? Wow, 35, 5 likes, banging. My first ever live show. Thanks very much, everyone. Does anybody ask, right, while I'm doing a little live here, does anybody want to ask any questions about my research so far? Anything that I've said in any of the videos, which anybody wants to ask about, they weren't sure about, anything like that? I'll wait if anybody wants to. So if you've just tuned in, the reason I'm doing the live stream is today I got deplatformed from Facebook after God knows how many years. Yeah, brand YouTube. I have looked at brand YouTube, right, JR? The thing is, when I went on there and I tried to load up videos, it took so long just to load up a video. I don't think brand YouTube has got the infrastructure yet. So I'm going to be going to BitChute. I'm on Twitter, Lance_Murdoch. I'm also on Gab, right? Now, Gab, I'm going to say now, if you want to leave Facebook and fuck it off, go to Gab. Gab is 100% free speech. It's GAB. They will never ban you unless you like real nasty hate speech, which I'm not about, right? I'm on there. at rise_above double LMC. So fuck off Facebook. You can't, there's no free speech there. Come over to Gab, honestly. Yeah, thanks, Kate. I am going to be speaking publicly again in Bournemouth on the 31st of October. I'm going to be speaking publicly in Truro on the 14th of November. It's only a matter of time before one of those London protests and someone passes me the mic. Trust me, I've got a lot to say. I've only downloaded a part of my research on you guys so far. And things, fucking hell, look at those greys. It's making me go grey. Right, Twitter is Lance_Murdoch, MURDOCH, or if you type in Rise Above. Gab is Rise_above. BitChute, I am double LMC, all one word. I'm sorry it's all different names, but like some of these profiles have been set up at different times. And you know, this has all happened pretty suddenly. You know, I didn't really plan, you know, I planned this brand, but I didn't really plan to be deplatformed and have to be like migrating my work from one thing to another. I am on Instagram, double_L_MC. My artist name, right? On stage for 20 years, I've been double LMC. My real name is Lance Murdoch, but the show's Rise Above. I really should have thought about this before getting deplatformed, I know. Fucking hell, 17 likes, 35 people tuned in. Yeah, so, right, shall I talk a little bit about what's going on? Or shall I save it? We'll do a proper video tomorrow. I just wanted to say to everyone, for people that know me on Facebook, this is what's happened. It's only a matter of time before they come over to this YouTube channel, I think. I don't even know why I've been banned. I haven't been given any explanation whatsoever. Hello, hi Christine. I'm not related to Rupert. No. Same spelling, but I'm not related to Rupert. My dad is from Newcastle. It's a Gaelic name. My mum is from Hull, from the south of England, so I'm not related to Rupert Murdoch. Yeah, Neve, if you've been speaking of the truth as well, you'll probably get deplatformed as well. The crazy thing is, I've been talking about these things and much crazier things on Facebook years ago. I used to talk about some really nuts stuff. Never been banned, never been on a warning, nothing. And in the last 48 hours, ban and totally deplatformed. My page is completely deleted. So that's my profile, double LMC, the page, Lance Murdoch Combat Sports MC, the page, Rise Above page, Cognitive Dissidence Group. They're all gone. So it's about, what, a reach of about 10,000 people. Well, 5,000 friends, 10,000 likes across the pages, 500 people in the group. Gone. But guys, I tell you what, 44 people tuned in. The support that I've been getting from everyone, from all of my new subscribers and followers, is absolutely fucking immense. Before this happened, I had 4 interviews lined up. Where's it gone? Let me see. So I wanted to do a shout out to Red Pill Phil, because he's contacted me on here actually. I'm going to be doing an interview with him. Let me see, one sec. And I'm sorry if the sound's not so great. I've literally just bought this webcam and it's just the mic on the webcam. I've got this, but I haven't got it set up yet, and I'm not like an absolute wizard technically. Thank you, Dave. I respect that, man. Thank you. Mr. Tim, bro, you know why you've been deplatformed. You're going against the narrative and they don't like it. Make sure you're on Patreon and other alternatives. Mr. Tim, big up yourself. JT, yeah, Red Pill Filler's all right. I've checked out some of his stuff. I'm looking forward to going on that. So who else am I going to be on? I'm going to be on Activist Toolbox. Big shout out to you guys. I'll see you on Saturday. Yes, Red Pill Phil. I'm going to be going on his show. Clive DeCarl has invited me for an interview as well. And also, I'm going to be going on the Atlantic Underground with Chris Smith, who recently interviewed David Icke. So any platform they've had old Icke on is a bit of an honour, to be honest. So listen, you haven't seen the last of me. They're not taking me out. Is the sound okay? Good, thank you for that. But 53 people tuned in. Holy shit. So once again, please share this to Facebook. Yes, I have MC'd in Brighton before. I've MC'd at the Volks a number of times with the Serotonin Massive, Algemex, and all them lot. That was back in the days of doing drum and bass. But I sort of finished drum and bass about 5-6 years ago. And I started writing stuff for grime. So guys, if you've looked on the channel at the Rise Above stuff, go back a little bit further and check out some of the tunes that I put out 4 years ago. And a lot of people don't believe I wrote these tunes 4 years ago, yeah? Go back and listen to them. Unfolding Agenda, Weapons of Mass Distraction, The Poison Dart, which is all about the vaccine program. Listen to Poison Dart on my tunes, yeah? I wrote that 4 years ago because I knew what was coming. I've known this is coming a long time. And that's why I seem to have had a bit of a knack of getting through to people, because I've been putting this together in my head for years. Because it might sound a little bit cliche, a bit corny. I knew there would probably come a time in the future when I would have to put my skills to the test and do something actually useful with it, rather than just, you know, entertaining people. And that time has come now, yeah? So all of you guys, woke the electric man. What's this? I've got to put my glasses back on. Now, we are united, yeah? So please, if you're on Twitter, type in Lance _Murdoch, Rise Above. BitChute, it's double LMC. On Gab, I'm Rise _Above. I really recommend, I've heard of Parler, but Gab is, I think, I'm talking to Bugs Bunny here. I think Gab is on par with Parler. And I've heard that basically you can say whatever you want on Gab. And believe me, I have had to hold my tongue on Facebook on a number of occasions, because I thought I knew you could say what you could and couldn't say on Facebook. Obviously, now I've found out you can't call out Serco. Yeah, let me put some links. Sorry, I'm such an idiot. Get on Gab, yeah? Here we go. Here's Gab. Paste. Right. Then I'll do Twitteramash. See, I'm new to this streaming stuff, guys. I'm used to making a video, editing it, making it look sick, and then putting it out. So what have I just done there? Gab, Twitter, BitChute. Finish. Oh, wait a minute. I've just got to upload the cover image. So I'm just uploading the COVID 1984 stuff to BitChute as well. Because on BitChute, you can really say anything on BitChute. I've seen some stuff on there that's horrific. You can do whatever you want on BitChute. They're never going to take me down. You can't take me down. Can't take my crown. No, yeah. Right. ID 2020 is going up onto BitChute right now. They're not. This stuff is important. I've taken a lot of time to put this together. They're not fucking doing this to me. Trust. Wow, almost 60 people tuned in. Rise Above. So who else got taken down today? My sidekick, my partner in crime, Andy Sheldrake. The guy that was doing all the Pizzagate investigation. He got taken down. He got deleted simultaneously at the same time as me. Also, JJ Laquan was his screen name. I won't reveal his real name. My Padawan of many years. He got taken down at the same time as well. So yeah, they're not about free speech. Free speech is finished. Free speech is over. Right, double LMC. How do I share this? How do I share my profile? Here we go. The channel, double LMC. Yeah, okay, here we go. Right, I'm sharing my, sorry, I just burped. I'm sharing my BitChute. This is the BitChute. Who put that? Double LMC will be subpoenaed shortly. Bring the subpoena. I've got my legal team. I draw for my legal team. Fucking bring the subpoena. You guys have. What about Coldcast? Yeah, listen, guys. There are so many platforms. Ah, fuck yeah. But I tell you what. Right now, I'm just going to go with what I know. I know BitChute has got the naughtiest shit you've ever seen on there. Like, I don't even want to say some of the videos I've watched on BitChute, the history revision videos. Ooh, like, if that's allowed on there, I could do anything on there. So my videos are going on BitChute. I am going to be contactable on Twitter. My Twitter is in there. Let me share it again. Lance_Murdoch Twitter. If you're on Twitter, get on there. Twitter is actually really good for research. There's some amazing researchers on Twitter. BNT were hacked, took people's details, passwords. Be careful with that. What's BNT? Coldcast. Facebook will be subpoenaed shortly. Yeah, they are. That's it. They are being subpoenaed. They're being subpoenaed right now. That happened today. I'm sure Zuckerberg and Jack Dorsey got subpoenaed today. Right, you know, sometimes I talk about symbology and numbers and frequencies and words, the importance of words, right? Take Mark Zuckerberg. Look at his second name. Now, you know they say about Facebook, how you get the likes and the notifications and it gives you a dopamine hit, yeah? Like sugar, right? Zucker. Sugar. Berg. Mountain. His name is literally Sugar Mountain. What's Facebook? It's a sugar mountain of dopamine hits. True story. Oh, brand YouTube. Okay, cheers. Yeah, right. Look, Larry Gallus. I'm glad you said that, because when I went onto brand YouTube, here's what I spotted. The founder of brand YouTube had put a video on the front page in brand YouTube, and it looked like he filmed it on like a potato. It looked rubbish, and I'm thinking, if you're the founder of this station, and that's the best video you can put out, like what the infrastructure of this station is going to be cack. And lo and behold, I pressed on the first video. It took 5 minutes to load the video up. Yeah, Simona C, you're right. Brand YouTube is very slow. It is very slow. Right, so I've been streaming for 17 minutes. My missus is already well pissed with me because I've been putting so much time into this recently. But you know, guys, you know how fucking important this is. You know how important this is. I'm mentioning some semi-illegal videos on BitChute that revised what happened in World War II. That's actually illegal to talk about. That's what I'm saying. If that stuff is on BitChute, you can get arrested for saying that, just trying to revise what happened in World War II. If that's on BitChute, then I'm sure I can expose fucking COVID 1984 on that. So yeah, we're uploading to BitChute as we speak. ID fake deaths and ID 2020 are up there. Right. Yeah, total drama. Can't do links. What does that mean? Are my links no good? Oh, so also, I'll give you my Instagram. I'll tell you what, I'll start using Instagram. I've got Instagram. Thank you for tuning in, everyone. Yeah, BitChute is the way forward. Big up Lewis McGrath. Oh, look at that. I've got on Instagram. First thing I've seen, my boy Spitter. Right, so, okay, profile Instagram. _L_MC. This is my Instagram. Everyone, please follow me on Instagram. I'm going to start pumping stuff out on there. Andy Homer, big up your chest. Andy H, right here. This is the man who produces all of the music that you hear on Rise Above. All of the jingles, all of the instrumentals in the background, all of my tunes are produced by this man here. Big up Andy Homer, aka Homer Beats. Right. Also, guys, I want to say something. If you were friends with, if you're on Facebook and you've seen my Serco speech, which has been shared by multiple people, it was filmed by multiple people, uploaded by multiple people, shared by multiple people, and it's getting fact checked. If you see it, please click on the fact check, read it, and take the screenshots for me, because I cannot access Facebook. I cannot go on there and fight my own case against the fact checkers that are trying to say that my research was inaccurate. Because, you know, if my research was inaccurate, let's have it out. Let's discuss it. But I can't go on there and see it. So if you see these fact checkers, please take the screenshot and send it to me. Get me on Instagram, on Twitter, on Gab, or on here while I'm still on here, because I won't be here for long. Exactly, Bold and Broke. Who is fact checking the fact checkers? More importantly, who's paying for the fact checkers? I know two people that are paying for the fact checkers, namely Mr. Bill Gates and Georgie Schwartz, aka George Soros. Probably going to get banned for that. Just saying that. Yeah, exactly, Homer. It's crushing my rights and my freedom to talk and my freedom of expression. It's not like I said anything that controversial. I read out a load of facts and figures. I didn't say anything in that speech that was inflammatory. I didn't incite hate to anyone. All I did was point out some what I think were observable facts. Let's go through some comments. Yeah, fact checkers, saw them, owned by Google, that's right. All with political bias as well. Thank you very much, Fluid Poor Patriot. I did state the truth. I believe what I said was the truth. I spent a great deal of time researching it for 5 days and double checking it with official sources. Have you seen the video of the whistleblower from GSK talking about the ingredients that are going into vaccine? I think I have seen that. Yeah, that's right, Lewis. Mate, you've got some good points, man. Big up. Guys, I tell you what, this comment section is absolute fire. 63 people, 38 likes. Boom. I'm going to do this more often. I'm in the process of trying to work out how to use StreamYard. Because apparently that is easier to use than OBS for streaming. Because I want to do a proper stream with multiple cameras, fucking logos, people calling in. I want all of that. This is, trust me, I'm not fucking about with this. I want to make it into a proper thing. But I'm just learning as I go. Wow. Ireland, 6 weeks, 6 feet, 6 people. That's right, psychopaths all the world. It's not the rule of 6. It's the rule of 666. I said it before and I'll say it again. It's the rule of 666. I tell you what, guys, you're fucking excellent. I'm just reading these comments. Fluid Poor Patriot, mate. I'm going to check out your channel. One sec. Let me do it on another chat on another thing. But yeah, once again, guys, thanks for tuning in. I was literally just going to make a 5-minute video to say that I've been deplatformed from Facebook and I had my whole fucking history deleted. But yeah, I'm just so today I got deplatformed. Just looking at my own live video. That's fucking weird. Fluid Poor Patriot. I will check out your channel right now, bro. I'm going to sign off in a sec, guys. I want to say fucking I'll subscribe, mate, and I'll check it out later. Unsubscribe. No, I want to subscribe. Fluid Poor Patriot, big up yourself, mate. Right, guys. Oh, yes, Helen, listen. When I talk about that whole thing we did on Satanism, me and Andy, that's had like 1,500 views now. That was basically an ode to Mark Passio. I'm going to say one thing before I go. When I'm making these videos, a lot of the time I'm describing the prison cell because not a lot of people know about it. And these videos are meant for sharing for people that don't know what's happening. If you know what's happening and you want to arm yourself with the tools to know what the controllers know, go to Mark Passio. Mark Passio has got like months worth of knowledge. And when you learn when you learn natural law, you are learning the skills that the controllers know. And that's what enables me in my research to see like with a bird's eye view. So I understand how they think. I understand their methods, their modus operandi, and their inner workings, because I have a basic fundamental understanding of natural law. So go to whatonearthishappening.com. Mark Passio. The introduction to natural law is 6 hours. There's a 9-hour one. That's just an introduction. The full course is 17 weeks or something. But trust me, it's worth it. Thank you, Jason. Yeah, I must be doing something right if I got shut down. I'm just kind of gutted for Andy and Jacob that also got shut down, who haven't been doing what I'm doing just by being associated with me, and they've lost all their contacts, all their friends. Like, fuck, all my friends in Asia. How are they going to get hold of me? I know so many people in Asia. Yes, I am still coming. Jack John, I'm not coming to Plymouth. I'm coming to Truro on November the 14th. Right, on November the 14th, I will be in Truro. I'm going to be speaking, and I've been asked to shake people up a bit. The organisers have asked me to scare people. Now, I'm not sure that's the right thing to do, because trust me, if I wanted to scare people, I could. I have researched some really scary things, and where this plan is going is, quite frankly, terrifying. So if you're in the West Country, if you're in the Southwest, if you're down Cornwall way, down Torquay way, come along. I'm going to be talking about ID 2020. I'm going to be talking about the digital max vaccination ID program. I'm going to be talking about the Internet of Things, the coming singularity, the AI, and how it all links in with the 5G network and data-enabled vaccines. That's what I'm going to be talking about in Truro on November the 14th. Yes, Kate Norman, I am fully awake to the Satanist plan, or the Saturnist plan. Are you coming? Yes, Andy Homer, aka Homer Beats, he's coming on November the 14th. So he's going to be filming. We're going to be filming my speech. We'll be filming for Rise Above. We'll be covering what's going on. Guys, 44 likes, 64. Wait there. I'll see if I've got 5 more minutes. I'm just going to check with the missus. Hold on. Hey, are you having a bath? Yes. Here, have this one. Yeah, I'm just doing live stream. Sorry, I just got bollocks because I left the door open and the cat's drunk bleach out the toilet. I think I got 10 more minutes though. Mr. Pope, tear that down, Satanic Synagogue. Yeah, mate. The Vatican, the Zionists, the House of Saud, all of them, they're all satanic. They all worship the Black Cube. So, wow, it's really popping off in the comment section. You guys are awesome. After posting your Facebook post about Serco running track and trace, I received a false information notice from Facebook today. Big up yourself, Bert Bile. Thank you for being a truth warrior and sharing my shit. I paid the price for it. My whole career, sorry, drinking beer. My whole career is through Facebook. If I was still relying on MC money and I wasn't on my backup plan, I would have just had my whole career deleted. Like, all of my bookings come through Facebook. All the MMA, all the boxing, all the kickboxing, all the festivals, all the presenting, all comes through Facebook. So, you know, if I didn't have a family business to look after as my backup, then I'd have just had my whole career deleted. Right, so what's this, JT? During your Serco speech, you said, I've been told not to talk about Q. Why was that? Right, I'll say this now. I have my own opinion on what Q is. And when I came across Q in 2018, in November, the first thing I instantly thought was, who the fuck has put the information together like this? Wow. I was impressed. I was asked not to talk about Q because it splits the crowd. Yeah, it's a psyop. Which way the psyop goes is a matter of interpretation. Because everything that Q is exposing is true. It has predicted many things ahead of time, far too many things. I think Q is the US military. I don't think it is. I'm absolutely sure it is. And that's my own opinion. And the opinion of people in the military that I know. I think it is a psyop to declass lots of information and to red pill people, because the indictments it talk about are real, the crimes it talks about are real, and it seems that we're edging closer and closer every single day to the point where some of those people are going to get arrested. Hunter Biden laptop, Obamagate, Osamagate, Pfizer courts, etc., etc. There's about 12, 13, 14, 15 scandals. Well, okay, Bertball, listen, right? Q is luring us into a false sense of security. Let me say this. People's biggest criticism of Q is that it's telling people to sit back and be inactive and enjoy the show or trust the plan. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't trust other people's interpretation of Q. I look at the Q drops, and I've read specific militarized instructions to tell people to be as active as they possibly can. So this whole idea of it neutralizing people, I don't necessarily agree with that, because I follow its instructions very carefully, and I don't seem very inactive to anyone, do I? I've just got deplatformed because I'm very active. So, Neve, you've got the Serco speech. Download it, share it. It's probably going to be fully deleted. It must, they're saying that I didn't. They're saying that I didn't tell the truth. But if I was chatting shit, I wouldn't have got deplatformed like that. Reuters wrote a whole fucking fact check about me. That's it. Release the info and watch the chaos. Research and destroy. Wait until I you think I got deplatformed for that? Wait until I release the COVID 1984 freestyle. Yeah, I think it's 64 bars, and it tells the story of COVID 1984. I'm going to release it with the lyrics, and each lyric is going to have a hyperlink to the research that went into that particular bar. When I release that, I will get instantly banned from YouTube. So you've got to make sure you download it as soon as I release it. I haven't even recorded it yet, but it's going to happen. Homer Beats has got to put his finger out and get me around the studio. I exposed the link between Bill Gates, Obama, the Wuhan Institute, Event 201, all of it in 64 bars. I've just got to record it. Okay, what makes us complacent? Is Q to make us secure when we are not? Okay, we look at it this way, yeah? If it's true what Q says, that there is a military operation to combat the human trafficking deep state, if that's true, well, it's not as if any civilian could have done that anyway. So it's not like it's stopping you from picking up an AK-47 and taking down the deep state, because no one was going to do that anyway. So that, the only people, if that's going to happen, if that is true, the only people who could have ever done that could have ever actually taken out the cabal is the US military. There's no one else that's powerful enough to do it. This is the conversation that I've had with Spoken Word Nerd, big up Spoken Word Nerd, many, many times. At the end of the day, there is only one force on planet Earth that has the military capability to take out the cabal and their infrastructure, and that's the US military, yeah? Whether people want to accept that or not, that's the truth. So whether Q is real or not, what it's saying is doing cannot be done by civilians. But what it is saying is it's telling civilians, you become a digital soldier. Arm yourself with the facts to combat the fake news. Make yourself multiple profiles when you get deplatformed, like just happened to me. You can still putting out the truth. When you see the fake news put out a false narrative, combat it with facts, which is what I'm doing. So if you think Q makes people inactive, I would ask you, do I seem inactive? And that's up to your interpretation. If you think I seem someone that's inactive in sitting back and allowing things to happen, then that's your interpretation. But when Q put out the specific list of instructions of how to be, I don't care if it's cliche, how to be a digital soldier, I followed them. Double L, maybe network with some great minds in the UK. People need to hear you, man. The only person I've ever heard speak about Serco and your research. Gnostic89, thank you very much, mate. You've been really supportive of my work. Bruv, trust me, right? I've chucked, right, they say, yeah, every stone you chuck in the pond makes a ripple. Yeah, well, I've chucked a fucking brick in the pond, mate. That Serco speech is my house brick. I've dumped a house brick directly in the pond, and ripples are still happening. Like a big ripple just knocked me off Facebook. But you won't have, mate, you won't have seen the last of me. I've been on stage for 20 years with a microphone, yeah? Drum and bass, garage, grime, hip hop, festivals. I've been in the cage, fucking all over the world doing MMA. When you put a mic in my hand, mate, that's a fucking weapon. And trust me, I'm armed with facts. So you're going to see me. People will be getting their phones out next time I speak, and they'll be uploading it, whether Facebook like it or not. If other people have to sacrifice their profiles to upload something that I've said, then fucking do it. It frees you. I was well gutted earlier. I was like, oh no, Facebook's gone. Oh shit. But then I thought to myself, I'm going to have so much more time. I'm going to have so much more spare time. So yeah, it's good. Stand firm upon foundation. That's right, Andy Homer. Wow, I've just been chatting breeze for 36 minutes and people are still tuned in. Right, it's 8 o'clock. Guys, I'm going to sign off. I tell you what, maximum respect to everyone. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for supporting me through this fucking deplatforming. Share this motherfucker to Facebook. Let people on Facebook see this. Everyone here, please share it to Facebook, because I want everyone else on Facebook to know what's happened. I've got the links in here. Get me on my other social medias. I'll be back in the studio hopefully tomorrow night. See me Saturday, London. See the Rise Above t-shirt. See the big motherfucking hair. Come and say hello. Do an interview. Let's get down to business. Time is getting short. Right, guys, thank you so much. Rise Above.